Pineal induction is the most useful, beneficial practice, technique, and focused visualization that one can do for activating, stimulating, and decalcifying your pineal. Your focused attention and intention on the area between the eyebrows stimulates the pineal gland. This stimulation has been proven to increase the alpha brain wave activity. And this is a fact based on controlled EEG studies at Moscow University, Russia. Okay, so today we will be practicing with solar Rishik codes, such as the Sri Yantra. Okay, we'll be practicing with the Sri Yantra. And we'll also be practicing with the Hierophant symbol. Okay. These solar Rishik codes have been proven through the studies of Kalantomorphogenetic sciences to be scalar wave encoded, meaning they will align to the natural rhythms and frequency of all states of consciousness through wave patterns of your 12th dimensional template. The frequencies, according to sacred geometries and geomancy living blueprints, will activate in your bioenergetic field once inducted. Geomancies are specific symbol codes that possess energy realities in the form of scalar standing wave configurations. To fully understand scalar standing waves, one has to study energy mechanics. Okay, so as much as I'd like to explain this in quantified detail today, guys, getting to the actual technique will be the most beneficial. So this is the most simple technique that we will actually be doing in the entire course of Bio-Regenesis. But it is going to have the biggest effect on decalcifying and awakening the third eye, the pineal cone-shaped lunar endocrine sensory cell in the center of one's brain. Awakening these dormant portions are the key to gaining more awareness and ability to self-master all frameworks of mind. Now, this will do more than just activate the pineal, as according to the symbolism that you choose to induct, this will determine the frequency, vibration, and scalar waves that activate within your holographic template. So I only ever recommend inducting symbols and geometric codes that carry a natural order of frequency bands within the interdimensional spectrum. Do not, okay, I say do not just induct any and every symbol you see. This should be done with pure methodical intention according to a spiritual order or goal of enlightenment. Symbols chosen to be inducted should be researched and should be intuitively considered according to the vibrational match of your bioenergetic field. Pineal induction essentially forms a bridge of informational transfer from the 15th to the 12th dimensional levels of consciousness to the 3rd dimensional level of awareness. Much of the energetic transfer is done on an unconscious and subconscious level. For the practice and activation of this technique, we will first start with inducting the Sri Yantra. Okay, so the Sri Yantra is a 12,000-year-old symbol. Okay, so this is going back to possibly Göbekli Tepe in Turkey, okay, and is considered the mother of all yantras. This symbol has been used traditionally to balance the left and right brain and focus the mind. And there are many additional powerful reasons why this yantra is so important, but I'm going to keep it short in order to get to the technique. We will also be inducting the 6-pointed Star of David and what is called the Merkaba star, or the Hierophant symbol, as this symbol will be needed for the next technique that we're going to do, technique 5, called the Maharic seal. The Merkaba star has an upside right masculine triangle, okay, and an upside down feminine triangle. This is considered the vehicle that must be activated in order for spirit to travel in astral and interdimensional platforms of mind. This symbol is very sacred as it carries the frequency spectrum of the 12th dimensional Christed blueprint. Both symbols we are using today are highly activating within the purest, coherent vibration of the human template. If you caution the symbols used today, please do your research about them and then come back to the technique when you are ready. Okay, so here we go with pineal induction technique. Please have already at least gone through grounding technique number 1 prior to doing pineal induction. So we will begin with the Sri Yantra. Step 1, I want you to inhale and exhale. Now I want you to gaze at the symbol for about 10 seconds, inhaling and exhaling as you focus on the vibration and the transfer of light codes and subtlety nature of the symbol. Step 2, I want you to go ahead and just cross your eyes just a little bit until the symbol becomes just a little bit blurry. Now, on this next inhale, I want you to breathe the symbol into your third eye. Okay, so go ahead and inhale, induct the symbol, and I want you to exhale. Now place the symbol on the inside of your forehead. Placing the symbol on the inside of the forehead through visualization will ensure that you properly inducted the symbol. Step 4. Now, I always recommend that you turn your symbol one of 2 colors according to interdimensional wavelength color spectra. Okay, so wavelength color spectra is information that I'm going to give you further down in techniques that we are doing, but for now I just want you to focus on 2 colors. So I would like you to turn in either white for the 12th dimension or gold for the 8th dimension. Both colors are powerful color references and implementation for healing, clearing, and activation and stimulation for directing interdimensional frequency. Okay, so that is it. That is it. And now we are going to induct the second symbol. Step 1, inhale and exhale. Now I want you to gaze at the symbol for about 10 seconds, inhaling and exhaling as you focus on the vibration and the transfer of light codes and subtlety nature of the symbol. Step 2, I want you to cross your eyes just a little until the symbol becomes just a little bit blurry. On this next inhale, I want you to breathe the symbol into your third eye. So go ahead and inhale, induct the symbol. And exhale and place the symbol on the inside of your forehead. Placing the symbol on the inside of your forehead through visualization will ensure that you properly inducted the symbol. Step 4, I always recommend that you turn your symbol one of 2 colors according to interdimensional wavelength color spectra. Turn in either white for 12th dimension or gold for 8th dimension. Both colors are powerful color references and implementation for healing, clearing, activation, and stimulation for directing interdimensional frequency. And that's it. That is pineal induction. You are now ready for technique 5, the Maharic seal and the tube of light.